Wow, this is a tough one. My video is about who I think the best wrestler in the world is right now. Oh, there's Kenny Omega, there's Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. You got Moxley out there doing his thing. You got Chris Jericho right now, who's still relevant. Who else? You got Tanahashi with New Japan. Naito also, he's over there. You got a lot of talent. AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan. Oh man, it's real hard to say because then you have a fan favorite wrestler, the most technical wrestler, the most hardcore guy out there, and it's so hard to pick one. But if I had to pick one right now, as far as who I think the best wrestler is, in terms of money they bring in, the popularity, the crowd, like charisma-wise, skill-wise, I'd have to give it to Kenny Omega. I think Kenny Omega is the best wrestler in the world right now. For one, he's a good heel right now, and he's a great good guy. He's gonna bring in money. A lot of people know who he is now, especially now that he's signed with AEW. He's part of the company as far as being a VIP. No, not VIP. Executive Vice President, excuse me. He's got the best songs when he walks in with his entrance music. His entrances are great. The ring gear, like the Iron Man pants, I thought that was pretty cool. He's got the good hair, not like this crappy curly hair, but I like how his hair looks when he wrestles. Sometimes a wrestler stands out with the gear they have on or the way they dress, and he's one of them in my eyes. He's great at cutting promos. He's got a good voice when he cuts the promos. His moveset is excellent. I love the V-trigger thing. I like that one-wing angel. I like how he got the little bang thing at the end of his stuff. He just looks like he has fun with what he does. And his skill set, like I said, his skill set's amazing. There's not many people out there. If there were people better than Kenny Omega, it's not going to be very many. I think Seth Rollins can argue that. I think Roman Reigns can argue that maybe. AJ Styles might be able to argue that. But for the most part, I think he's the best right now. All right. As far as the best of all time, I'm a little biased. I got to go with The Undertaker. Nobody pulled out that gimmick better than him. Nobody could. Nobody was able to keep the same gimmick. Well, he had two gimmicks. He was the biker and then the dead man. But it was still the same Undertaker overall. I think you guys know what I mean. So my favorite of all time is The Undertaker. The greatest of all time, Undertaker. The best in the world right now is Kenny Omega, hands down. I know, Seth, you're out there. You might watch this video one day. I hope you don't get mad at me, but that's just the way it is, man. Sorry, because you're also amazing. But yeah, I have to give it to Kenny Omega for what I've talked about. He's great. I love watching him. I miss Devil Sky. That entrance song he had for New Japan with a little broom entrance thing. I thought that was pretty sweet. I think now he has the women holding up the brooms for him at his entrance. But that was pretty cool, especially when he used to do parodies, make fun of the New Day and everybody else. I think he threw shade at WrestleMania one time. Yeah, so that's basically it. Kenny Omega, guys. All right, like, comment, subscribe. He's the best.